Hey Glass Gang, thanks for tuning in. Today we're taking a look at all new legendary mods you can expect to see with the new update on December 2, and what you need to know about them. But first, if you're new to the channel, go ahead and hit like, subscribe, and turn on bell notifications so you never miss an upload. The first one we'll be taking a look at is the Ferals mod, and this mod is for melee weapons, and kills makes you go feral faster and deplete the feral meter if you have it all the way filled. Because right now in game, you have to wait for the feral meter to go down on its own, and that can take a while, so this will be a very beneficial mod for ghouls to have just in their arsenal on maybe a 90 reduced weight auto axe to go around and make yourself feral if you want. The next one we'll be taking a look at is the Snipers mod, and this one works for ghoul or human. It doesn't matter the build type, it works with aiming down sights with a weapon. This is a 1-star mod, although it shows up as a 3-star mod currently on PTS in the box image. It is in fact a 1-star mod. So this is just an invalid picture that'll be changed most likely when the update comes, hopefully. It's a ranged weapon mod only. Gain 120% bonus damage to weak points while aiming down sights. So that's an extra description that's available on the PTS patch notes that we don't actually see with the box mod. So I feel like you should know this. It is a pretty good mod for this, as it will give you 120% bonus damage to weak points while aiming down sights. This will be perfect for aim down sights builds like the Gauss minigun build on my channel. This should improve its damage and times. The next one we're taking a look at is the Adrenal mod, and this one is for weapons and armor. Works for ghoul and human builds. So this one will give you, if you put it on your weapon, it'll give you 10% damage per kill while on a kill streak up to 100%. And if you put it on your armor, it'll give you plus 10 damage resistance while on a kill streak up to 100. The next mod we're taking a look at is a very exciting mod to see come to the game. It finally gives ghouls a Overeaters style damage reduction. It's the same damage reduction basically. So if you put this on your armor, it increases damage reduction up to plus 6% as you fill your feral meter, currently disabled because I'm a human and this is a ghoul mod only. This gives us something as ghouls that's very similar to the Overeaters mod, and it gives us an overall damage reduction, which is something we desperately need as ghouls because we don't have good poison resistance. And we always end up having to run something like Vanguards, Troubleshooters, or Aristocrats. If you put this mod on your weapons, it increases damage by plus 40% as you fill your feral meter. Not really the best mod you could put on your weapon, so I think most people will end up saving this for their armor. The next group of mods we're taking a look at are 2-star box mods. Starting with Pickpocketers. Target kills have 50% chance to grant a low amount of caps. And I think this will be a pretty valuable mod for new players or low level players who are low on caps and want to go around killing targets to get caps. That's a great way, I think, to farm caps coming into the new update. I think it'll be a fan favorite, especially among the new players. The next one we're taking a look at is Painkiller, and this one is also a melee weapon only mod. It gives you gain health over time while on a kill streak. Effect becomes stronger the higher the kill streak. And in the PTS and in the patch notes, we actually see that it gives us gain HP regen based on your kill streak up to 3 HP per second. So that's a little bit more information there, so we know exactly how much HP we're getting at max value. And this will be very interesting, especially if you combine it with Vampire's effect. Combine these two with, let's say, the Conductor's 4-star legendary mod, which also gives you HP and AP on crit, and you have an unstoppable, tanky, self-healing build. The next one we're taking a look at is Rushing. Gain action points over time while on a kill streak. Effect becomes stronger the higher the kill streak. This will be a great mod for anyone using a VATS build, as you will gain AP regen based on your kill streak, and you can get up to 3 AP per second according to the patch notes. And this is an armor mod only. The next mod we're looking at is also an armor only mod. It works for standard armor and power armor. It gives you plus 5 on all resistance types, increase all resistances by 5. So it gives you plus 5 to all resistances up to plus 25 if you have it on all your armor pieces. This is the final mod on our list of 2-star mods that are new, and this one is only for standard armor. You can't put this on power armor. It is listed as an armor mod, but again, it only works on standard armor, like light armor, medium armor, and heavy armor, body armor. Fierce mod gives you fortify limb resistance based on your kill streak count. So with the additional information from the patch notes, we see that it gives Fortify limb resistance based on a kill streak up to 10%, max 50%. So after 5 kills, you're at max, you have 50%. Now for the 3-star mods. Starting with glowing, target kills increase rads by a small amount. So I got to play with this a little bit in PTS, but I don't know if this will be a really sought after yet. It seems pretty low amount of glow, so I don't think this will be a main mod that people run for as a ghoul. Like, it's not really an effective way of ratting up. I still prefer using toxic goo that's free to get, or using my gamma gun, which I can just fire at the ground at will and rad up. But let me know if you're a ghoul, if you're going to be using this on a weapon, and I'm curious what weapon you'd use it on. Next up we have healthy, max HP increased by plus 20. And if you put it on all pieces, it's increased up to 100. This is because you can put it on 5 pieces of armor. Next we have Reflex, 2% evade up to 10%, and this can be really good for unyielding builds or low health builds in general, especially if you put it on power armor. I'm guessing a lot of low health builds are gonna like the extra evade they can get and not have to take all that damage in the raids. Active is a 3-star armor mod only that goes on your armor and increases max AP. This is your total AP amount that you have to spend in VATS, and this will give you up to 100 extra AP to your AP or your max AP. And now for the final mod that's new coming in the update tomorrow. There's no 4-star mods, so this is it. We have the Barbarian mod. This is a 3-star mod that gives +1 strength per kill while on a kill streak. And as you can see, the description only says plus strength per kill. So it is +1 strength. I don't know if they'll fix that or change that before they update. I do want to let you guys know that anything you've seen in this video is subject to change and can change, as this is all in the PTS still until tomorrow. They have said it was the final patch for the PTS, suggesting that there won't be any more changes until the update, and there could be changes to these mods. But this is all that we know so far. So take that into consideration, that if some of these mods don't appear in the game tomorrow, then that's most likely why they decided to take some out. But we're definitely getting new mods, so I'm excited for it. Let me know in the comments which ones you're excited for. I'm Miss Glass, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. GG!